What's good, B-Sounds? It's your boy, Gingerbread. I got a couple of treats for you today. I have 2 styles of gingerbread. What happened was, I spent 6 hours in here yesterday trying to make a gingerbread and got pretty weird. They said I was crazy. They said it couldn't be done, but I've done it. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I went in 2 different directions, and that has led to 2 different delicious gingerbreads. Or should I say, thin-gerbread. One is high protein, low calorie, and the other is vegan, high protein, lower calorie, but much more nutritionally dense than regular gingerbread. It's not just sugar and fat. It's sugar, protein, and healthy fats. Let's get started on the high protein, low calorie one, and then I will pass you to my yesterday much weirder self for the vegan one. Preheat your oven to 170 degrees. To pull off this delectable Christmas treat, you are going to require a protein powder, some erythritol, golden syrup, Lurpak lightest, egg whites, ginger, bicarbonate of soda. These quantities are going to make about 9 cookies that are about this size unbitten. Grab your scales, grab your bowl. Firstly, 36 grams of Lurpak lightest. You can probably use anything, but Lurpak lightest is the most delicious, lowest calorie one I've found. 30 grams of erythritol. I recommend erythritol because it caramelizes like real sugar. Lots of sweeteners don't do that, erythritol does. Others do, but erythritol's pretty much the cheapest that does. 42 grams of golden syrup. It's gingerbread, can't really be avoided. The stickiest of ickies. 72 grams of protein powder. I'm running low. A healthy teaspoon of ginger and a very slightly heaped quarter teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Motivate that all around so it gets like breadcrumby. It's gonna be quite dry, it's gonna take some work. Don't be frightened. Get in there, baby. I find mashing it against the bottom of the bowl works great. And then like scrape up anything that you've mashed into it and just keep going around. Make sure you're not sticking to the back of the spoon. Look at all that. Once it's good and breadcrumby and there's definitely no pockets of fat or syrup, we're gonna add 15 grams of egg whites just to bring it all together, make it an actual good rollable dough. Trying to get 1 gram of egg whites. Yes! Get in there. Just keep working it until it becomes an actual stuck together rollable dough, which is happening right now in front of your eyes. A ball of dough. Baking sheet. Line your baking sheet. Ken. Ball of dough. Roll it out to a thickness that makes you happy, you know? We're making gingerbread. How thick is that? Oh no, ½ centimeter. For some reason, even though I bake all the time, I haven't got any cookie cutters, so I made the other ones in like a making soldiers, literal soldiers, out of toast mold. Today, I'm using the thing that holds a rotary grater, like a rotary cheese grater in. So cut yourself 9 of them bickies. This ain't the bake-off. Re-roll your leftovers. I must be rolling them thinner than last time because I'm getting more out. If you asked me how many biscuits I wanted, I'd probably say more. More. Now these are gonna spread, so give them some space on your tray. These were this size when they went in. Well, whatever happens, they're going in now, so say goodbye. 170 degrees, the previous test batch. This went in for 8 minutes and this went in for 12 minutes. So depends how you like it. That's really good. And that's really good, so you know, you do you. All right. Hell yeah. Oh man. They look so good. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a good day. Of course, the cooling rack's in the oven. Where else would you keep the cooling rack? Idiot. Here, in this mess that I've been in for... But I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. I've done alchemy. So scrap that idea. To pull off these vegan ones, you're gonna want some vegan protein powder, some ground almonds, almond butter, some golden syrup, ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg, ground ginger. Preheat your oven to 175. I've been at this for 6 hours. I had a brain fart. I pressed stop when I should have pressed start. So you haven't seen it happen, but this is 100 grams of almond butter. You're going to want to stir it real good before you get it in there, otherwise you get a layer of oil on the top and a very dry bit at the bottom. So give it a good stir. 100 grams. Golden syrups, 60 grams. Now you're back with me. 30 grams of almond flour. A healthy ½ teaspoon of ginger. Healthy. A healthy ¼ teaspoon of cinnamon. Healthy. And a ¼ teaspoon of nutmeg. Not so healthy. 50 grams of a protein of your choice. Incorporate. After a point, you're gonna wanna get in there with your hand. It's pretty dry right now. We're gonna add a teaspoon of water at a time until it really comes together. A little will go a long way. Get your hands in there, disperse the moisture. Now we've reached what we're after, a dough that sticks together. Line a baking sheet. These scissors suck. Ugh. This stuff sticks together, but it's not really rollable. So if you have a cookie cutter, you want to put it down, fill it, and then remove the cookie cutter and do the next one. You can't like roll it out and cut a bunch. Closest thing I have to a cookie cutter is this Soldiers thing designed for making soldiers out of toast. Came with like a tank egg cup. So I'm gonna do that. Whap them in the oven between 8 and 12 minutes. For my oven, I like 10. 10 is less cakey, but not at all burnt. Perfect gingerbread as far as I'm concerned. Your mileage may vary. Oh yeah, you go boys. These are gonna be quite fragile, coming straight out of the oven, so let them cool. Just give them 5 minutes, all right? It's been 5 minutes. Here we have gingerbread. It was good. Might go a little thinner next time. It's bloody tasty. So here are today's and here are yesterday's. Gingerbread, kind of snappier, crumblier. This is the vegan one, or a slightly lighter, more bready gingerbread. And I'm gonna hit you up with the macros. So if you make 12 of these vegan gingerbread with the recipe I gave, each one is gonna have 101 calories, 6 grams of fat, but remember, that's like from the almonds. It's healthy fat, it's nutritious, don't worry about it. 6 grams of carbs, it's a lot better than an actual bit of gingerbread. And 6 grams of protein. It's pretty damn good, I think. But you know what's better than 100 calories? If you make 11 of these, if you make the whole batch into 11 cookies, each cookie has 51 calories. 51 calories. It's obscene. 1.6 gram of fat, 3.6 gram of carb, and 5.4 gram of protein. This whole batch, 560 calories, 17 grams of fat, 40 carb, 60 grams of protein. Huh! This whole vegan batch, 1,212 calories, 72 grams of fat, 65 grams of carb, 70 grams of protein. So you got two ways to go, high protein, low calorie, or high protein, high nutrition, lower calories. And obviously vegan, big bonus. I hope these recipes serve you well, man. I'm excited because, you know, we're getting very close to Christmas now and everybody's eating all the Christmas stuff. I'm desperately trying to stay on a diet, and having this stuff lets me feel like I'm right there, man. I'm in the Christmas party, you know? I'm stuffing my face with stuff that I shouldn't be stuffing my face with. It's good. 51 calories. It's hard to say which one I like best. The nutty flavor from the almonds just really elevates them. I think they're really good. And also, great way of getting in your healthy fats, you know? I found recently that I'm not getting enough fat. If I have to do it in biscuit form, that's fine with me. Anyway, have a great day. Make some gingerbread. Enjoy yourself. Get in the Christmas spirit. And I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Get them gains. Be well.